sunshine. How are you doing today? It is Tuesday and it's supposed to be a hot one, so I please hope you're taking care of yourself and staying hydrated. So today I'm inside because one, I've been outside already, but two, the stuff that we're going to talk about today I need a wall for, so you're going to need a wall if you're going to follow along with me. But first off, how are you doing on your one thing? Hello there, Dwayne and Tracy. How are you doing on your one thing? Did you play with your feet? Did you got your abundances and your gratitudes? How'd you do yesterday? Overall, are you getting ready to have some fun with this? Because we set up your desk hopefully a little bit better over the weekend, or Sunday or Monday. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about posture. And again, this is a whole systemic chain. So now we're going to work on the upper body. So good alignment, if you have it, you're leaning up against the wall, so my feet are a little bit away. You should be able to get your head back and your shoulders back with the ribs down. That's the key. So I can easily do it if my ribs are popped up. Okay? But think about it. You're in a neutral spine, so you have the natural curves. You're lifting your head upward, and then if you just lean back from there, where am I? Ribs stay down. That is part of the key here. So if you're not there, so for me, this is a little bit so if you have a thin book, a thin block or something, you can also put that behind your head, and then you're going to progress back to doing that. So this is more comfortable for where my spine is right now. So part of it, if you find your head's not up against the wall, is that you're going to work on from the whole spine. Think about engage, drop the ribs, lift up, shoulder blades back and down, and then reach to the crown of the head. And that all starts to pull the head back so that you can get into this alignment. So the key here is be gentle. Okay, we're working with manipulating structure, and that should be something that's done gradually over time. So again, from the core, you're engaged, hips are back, you feel your sacrum on the wall, you're lifted up, the ribs are dropped down, shoulder blades start to come back, and then your head comes back. So already this is a much more comfortable position for me than the first time. But again, you can do this from here as well. So you're going to push the chin back, the spine back. You're going to open up the chin. That's not comfortable now. Okay, so see, it's already progressed. And think about, where is my chin? Is it parallel to the ground? Is it up? Is it down? What's going on? We want parallel to the ground. So again, where is your sense of that? So it should feel like from the top back of the head, where the spine would come out, if you were having your spine come out the top of your head. That wouldn't be funny, would it? Keep that lifted and long, and that's going to teach you where this is. So feel that line go all the way up. All right, so from here, now I got to work on opening up the shoulders. Okay, so one hand on the wall, and you can tell right and left are very different. This is the side that's affected by the neck injury. This is the quote-unquote normal side. My goal here is to get the hand back onto the wall. So at this point, I have several inches of space. If I change the angle, it does get a little easier, but it's still a challenge. Whereas on this side, it's pretty much good to go. Okay? And again, as you're doing this, the ribs need to stay down. So that's a really important key. So I'm going to move a little bit more to give myself some space. All right, so a couple things I can do here. One is the angel arms. So from here, trying to keep that elbow back and pushing that hand back as much as you can. Plethora of toys like I do. Hold on, getting a toy. You can also put a ball behind that wrist. So again, it's pushing back. You're trying to get this external rotation to happen. So when I externally rotate, look how my body wants to compensate on this side. Okay, so I'm getting it to happen, and then I'm going to help it. So I'm going to put that ball in so I can actually roll. So slowly, with this in alignment, well, hello, Gypsy. I'm slowly going to roll that arm up toward the ceiling as far as I can go, keeping the neck relaxed. Again, on this side today, this is about as high as I can go, and then slowly bring it back down. So the purpose of the ball behind that forearm, that is a cat playing with a golf ball, is to, again, allow you that can do it. That's the water ball I have behind. I could even use a George. George's 7.5-inch ball. Okay, so purpose of all of those is to get me to be able to pull back. And so maybe I'm working on getting everything in alignment. Maybe I'm working on pushing that hand back more. So we got a couple of different things we can do to focus here. Okay, so shoulder blades back, ribs are down, head is set. Get that block in there if you need to. Again, thin book. I need something a little bit thinner than this even. And then core stays engaged, neck stays relaxed, trying to lift that arm up. So you're going to feel the stretch here, but you're also going to feel a lot of work in that shoulder blade. And again, this is working on posture. This is things that we need to be working on to be healthy. Where are my feet in this? My feet are slightly away from the wall. Let me see if I can get this picture in. So feet are, this would be up against the wall. I'm kind of back, so I'm sitting comfortably and there's support net. So I hope that helps. Okay, so here, and again, so two purposes. I can try to get that arm parallel and work with that. That would be the ball. Or I'm trying to get the arm to rotate back. Rotate back. Okay, so your choice here. Start working with it. And then how's the other arm? So typically one arm is way easier than the other. This one needs a little bit of work, but nothing like my left. Okay? Yeah, and now I feel more open here. So doing your T's, W's, Y's, and L's, if you aren't already, I'll post a link for the video for that. In combination with this is huge. So the T's, W's, Y's, and L's gets that upper back strengthened, and then this gets you to put the shoulder blades back where they're supposed to be, down, and do the work here. All right. So yeah, this shoulder's already talking a little bit, so I need to do this a little bit more gradually than what I'm demonstrating today. So part of it is listening to your body. So maybe I need to add that into my repertoire right now. It's a little bit of muscle work too, so you can tell by my heavy breathing. I did get outside and work out today, but it wasn't that fatiguing. So who else do I have here? Hi, Virginia. Welcome. So again, being mindful of what you're doing for you. This program is all about you. You have the right to take care of yourself first. So just be mindful of that. And again, what do you really need? And if we really work on getting that whole systemic chain, the physical goes to the mental goes to the physical, and get it working right, it's going to be a lot more effective. You're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. Muscles are going to decrease their tension. Therefore, your stress level goes down. Things feel better. So again, this is interaction of all these areas of wellness. And again, being in fitness for as long as I have, this is really my area. I can work on the others, but the physical side is definitely my specialty. So anyway, thank you for being here. So for tomorrow, if you'll have taken someone else to do that, we're going to take a look at what this alignment should be and where you are, and talk about, in addition to what we've already talked about today, what else you can do. And again, good posture. One, it makes you feel good, right? You're standing up tall, you're proud. It gives you that presence, it gives you that energy. So that's part of what we're working with through this wellness program. So I hope you're enjoying it, figuring it out, figuring out any tweaks you need to do to your one thing that you've agreed to do per day. And again, are you getting ready to change that or to progress that? Everybody's going to be in a different place. So again, feel free to comment, give me feedback. How's it going? What's you doing? What do you need help with? What do you need me to talk about? That's what I'm here for. All right. So I will see you Wednesday. Please stay cool today and stay safe. And have a good one. Bye.